The world is now sitting on a ticking bomb. No, it's not a bomb that will claim our lives. Being an e-bomb, it will, on the contrary, explode to liberate us from the bondage of physicality. Yes, we are referring to the great leap of mankind from the loop of ebooks to the brave new world of ebooks. Although there is a dearth of data regarding the growth of ebooks from its early history since 1960, the facts and figures already available with us are adequate enough to comprehend the potentiality of the impending explosion. It is beyond doubt that we are on the brink of an ebook revolution. Right now, in 2014, 28% of adults in the US read an ebook compared to 23% in 2013. Very recently, Amazon UK revealed that the sale of ebooks had crossed the sales number of print books. For every 100 printed copies being sold, 114 digital books are sold in the UK. But the question is India catching up with this global trend of booming ebook sales? Has India lagged far behind the first world countries like the US, where Apple tries it hard to settle a $450 million claim for allegedly harming its consumers? According to International Digital Publishing Forum, the sale of ebooks in the US is increasing in a breakneck speed. In the third quarter of 2010, it witnessed a sale of $119.7 million, and that too excluding the sale of library, educational or professional books. With major publishing giants like Penguin India and Drupa joining the e-publishing campaign, ebooks in India are now being seen not as a threat but as an opportunity to complement and diversify the traditional publishing industry. Leading publishers are now ready to e-publish their books first as a means to test the market before going to the press. This is a wise and inexpensive strategy, cutting down on the printing and advertising cost. Authors too are now more than happy being federally rewarded with up to 60% of the sales proceeds. In addition to the sophisticated ebook readers like the Kindle, Nook, Sony's Reader, Apple iPad, and innumerable smartphones, the market is now flooded with tablets like iPad, Galaxy Tab, Android Tab that support ebooks. As predicted by all major publishing houses and the usage trends, ebooks are only getting better. Greater integration and efficacy, armed with extensive reading devices that can be used on the move, superior interactivity, audiobooks, word meanings and pronunciations, references, quick translations and easy search are just some of the remarkable features of enhanced ebooks. The end users are demanding greater features and rich ebook content. The prospect for e-publishers is therefore getting bigger significantly. 1998 was a remarkable year in the history of e-publishing, since it was in this year that the first ISBN was issued to an e-book. From 2006 onwards, a number of globally reputed magazines, including Teen People and Newsweek, stopped publishing their print versions. Omni was the first to go down this dead-end trail. In sharp contrast to these rapidly diminishing print figures, Flipkart, India's biggest bookseller, has witnessed an eightfold growth in the sales of ebooks since 2012. According to them, the use of apps has increased 5 times, and right now 60% of the readers use smartphone to access ebooks. The company launched 70,000 titles in the ebooks category, while today it has 5.5 lakh, of which 3 lakh are available exclusively in the ebook format. Amazon, in its Kindle store, offers over 2 million ebooks. Children's comfort with everything digital has made educational titles and children's books a big hit in this category. What has been largely unnoticed and ignored, however, is the fact that here in India there is a vernacular that has been producing world-class literary and educational content for almost 2 centuries. Yes, we're talking about the Bengali language and literature. With about 220 million native and 250 million total speakers, Bengali is one of the most spoken languages, ranked 7th in the world. Bengali is not only spoken in the Indian states of West Bengal, Tripura and Southern of Assam, it is the national language of Bangladesh. The national anthems of India, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka and the national songs of our motherland were first composed in the Bengali language. Bengal gave Asia its first Nobel Prize way back in 1913 when Tagore won that for the English translation of his Bengali Gitanjali. However, the fountain of Bengali creativity didn't start and end with Tagore. Beginning from Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, the writer of Anandamot and the composer of our national song Vande Mataram, Bengal has been producing countless talents in the world of literature, from Michael Madhusudan Dutt to Sarath Chandra Chatterjee, and from the creator of Devdas to the author of Hajar Chaurasi Kiman, the list is never ending. And if we include Bangladeshi writers like Humayun Ahmed and Taslima Nasreen, the list is just phenomenal. Writers like Bibhuti Bhushan, Tara Shankar and Manik, the three bandages, Jibonanando, Vishnu Dev and Shudhin Datto, the three distinctive poets and many other formidable forces like Kazi Nazrul Islam, Shukanta Bhattacharya, Subhash Mukhopadhyay are widely read across the globe, both in the original and translations. Who can forget the magic of Sunil Ganguly's prose and the inimitable creations by Humayun Ahmed? Only a Bengali writer in the world can buy an entire island with the royalty earned from his book. In Bengal, writers and not politicians or actors are seen and worshipped as true gods, and they enjoy a huge fan following which can even make the Bollywood stars jealous. It is with the above considerations that Unison Empire Publications has decided to get itself started first in Bengal, where the publishing market isn't organized enough, but where there is a hidden possibility of infinite e-publishing. With Unicode fonts now easily available in Bengali, it has become easier to digitize this vernacular content into e-format. Unison Empire Publications Private Limited has already begun acquiring digital rights of contemporary Bengali fiction and non-fiction. If this list is the day to the copyright-free list of Bengali classics in the e-format, we are doubly confident to make it big in the world of e-publishing. We have found that Bengali books are not only sought in India and Bangladesh alone, but across the globe, wherever the Bengalis have made their presence felt. This observation, coupled with facts and figures, makes it clear that e-publishing is the future of publishing trade in the world. And in India, if you are not working with the Bengali literature and language, you are probably leaving your chance to hit the jackpot.